Chow the Witty, and Connor's not here because he has to go take a 20-minute break, and I've got only 2 more hours to record, so we're gonna get 4 episodes out of that. Anyway, continuing.
For starters, try to recall all that happened on board the Amaterasu Express.
The Amaterasu Express? The Amaterasu Express is the only method of transportation in Kanai Ward. It's an automated, unmanned train with 5 cars. Its doors won't open while in motion, and windows are fixed in place. There were no stops before our destination, so the train kept moving until it arrived at the station. A monitor in the backup control room displays the operation log, and there was no record of the train stopping.
Okay, was not expecting that. Okay, the map, okay. Thank you. Cool.
So this is a solution key. But why did it come out of your mouth?
That's a good question.
What do you mean? So I don't have to use my hands. I worked really hard developing this method.
Okay, alright.
You put thought into this?
Yeah, that honestly I'd give the same face. Really? This is your best method?
So that's how words and events you think are clues get transformed into solution keys. Let's keep reviewing what happened in this case.
Alright, I'll do my best.
Okay.
The incident occurred inside the Amaterasu Express while it was still moving. Including myself, there were 6 master detectives on board. Aphex and Poochie's abilities confirmed there were no other passengers on the train.
Yeah.
And who died first again?
It was Zilch in the first car's infirmary. I noticed smoke pouring through the crack of the door, and looking through the window, I saw a knife stuck in Zilch's chest.
Yeah.
The infirmary was on fire, so smoke quickly filled the whole area. I hurried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge because it was locked.
Does that mean this was a locked room mystery?
Not really. There's a chance the killer had a duplicate key.
Yeah.
Oh, that's no fun.
Anyway, I broke the door's window and unlocked the door from the inside to enter the infirmary. By then, Zilch's corpse had burnt to a crisp. I wanted to alert the others, so I moved to the second car. But I found Melamie's corpse there. I think she was set on fire with the liquor in the dining car.
Ooh, a flambe! A human flambe.
That reminds me, something was off about Car 2. Right before the train entered the tunnel, there was a strange shaking.
Isn't that from entering the tunnel? It's like air pressure. Wind stuff.
And there was a blackout right after, although it only lasted a moment.
Yeah, the thing Connor noticed.
Yeah. What was up with that blackout? Was there one on the other side of the tunnel too?
No, when we exited the tunnel, there was shaking again, but no blackout.
Okay.
There was something else too. Something that happens when we were in the 4th car.
I wonder if that's a clue. And the next corpse. Was the little girl in the 3rd car?
Yeah, it was Poochie. Another burnt body. Just like the first 2 cars.
Okay, so I think that unless they say Zilch's corpse, I'm pretty sure that just was the weird way they modeled the burnt head.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a secret base thing in the 3rd car?
You mean the backup control system? I remember something about that. The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
You may have amnesia, but you've got a pretty good memory. Anything else you can remember?
I did notice that the backup control system was actually operating.
the blackout was caused by the main control system going down.
And if the backup was on, that means the main system was down, right? What do you think about that?
Well, the train never stopped, so it doesn't change the fact that no one could get in or out, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Next, you found the geezer's corpse in the fourth car, right? He was also covered in burns. Was there anything strange about that corpse?
He didn't have any external wounds, but he was holding the cell phone he uses for his photography ability.
Oh yeah, that useless ability. It's basically no better than a dash cam. Anyway, forget about the geezer for now. Don't want that old man smell haunting my memories.
Okay, good. The phone was added.
Next and last is the fifth car. Come on, try to remember it.
The body we found in the fifth car was completely charred. It was impossible to tell who it was, but the necklace around the corpse's neck confirmed it was Aphex. We also discovered a stab wound to the chest. Also, judging by things like the plate on the wall, the fifth car appeared to be far more burnt than the other cars.
Maybe the room ended up like that because the victim was on fire and running around trying to put it out.
Maybe.
Oh, and the blood on the interior lock of the fifth car's infirmary is an important clue, I think.
Uh-huh. So, I guess that does it for our review of the case?
Wait, there was something else. After the train arrived at the station. According to the Peacekeepers' reports, they all burned to death. But that part seems off to me.
Yeah.
And they also mentioned there was a knockout drug mixed into the drinks in the dining car. Yeah, I think that's everything of note.
Oh god,
What a
Connor's
big
gonna get so
catch! There
surprised.
should be enough solution keys to solve it.
But I still don't know how to use them.
Master, you worry too much. I'm sure it'll turn out fine. Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
Been finished with acquiring these investigating movies.
Sure hope you got all that down.
Acquire soul keys can be reviewed in the notebook menu. Try checking out if the mystery of it becomes too difficult to solve. There's a bonus. There's bound to be useful information. Yeah.
Shinigami's tutorial corner.
Labyrinth. Okay, labyrinth skills. This is interesting. Our abilities that can help you clear mystery labyrinths. Acquire them by spending skill points, which you get. Which you get when your detective rank
Hey,
increases.
Master, do you need a power
Labyrinth
up?
skills can be checked and acquired in the abilities section of the
Set
notebook.
whichever skills suit you best.
You activate the labyrinth. You can activate labyrinth skills by setting them, but it requires memory costs, so pay attention to how much is left. Gotcha.
Time to head off in search of the truth. Let's solve this thing.
Alright. No,
Will
wrong button.
things really turn out fine?
Good question. It's honestly no way to confirm. So, is it gonna give me the skills menu now? Nope. I just have to look at my notebook for that. Gotcha.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. It sure looks creepy. Hey, if we keep going, will we really get to the truth?
Come on, would I lie to you? I told you the deepest part of the labyrinth holds the truth, right? So, let's go. I'm so horny for mysteries right now.
You're... what?
Really? Do you really know who that is? You're too young to be a detective, goddammit. There are places in mystery labs where the path just goes on and on. You can't move on until path until it does. So it's here. Yay, abilities, that's what I'm looking for.
Come on, pay attention!
Abilities is master status as you acquire master status as well as acquire and the set
You better not be
skills.
skimming over this.
In status, you can check master's detective rank, detective points, and the effects skills they will
Hey,
set in.
Master, do you need a power up?
And yes, I know I
Whichever
do
skills
that.
suit you best.
You can activate them, but yeah. Not status, skillies. Sure. Increase my stamina, because it's a basic one. Yep. Go ahead and do that.
What the hell?
Reasoning deathmatch sequence shortened to the shorten the assist abilities recovery time. Okay. And Shinigami puzzle sequences remove one solution key. The Shinigami will barf up or add more stamina. I'm thinking stamina's probably life if I had to guess. And these just keep increasing stamina, so that's just like a health upgrade. I'm gonna shorten the decrease on the assist ability. Yep. Do I have enough? I do have enough for one more. Yep, we're gonna equip all three of those. And now if I go here, I think it'll say, yeah, all that I've got in effect. Cool. Are you back now?
Yeah, I'm back. Wondering what's happening, but
Oh, we're in
here.
the mystery puzzle. The mystery
Okay.
labyrinth. I moved on because I wanted to make sure I didn't miss out.
Right. This is a very
Okay.
cool. I love the design of what's happening. I find this to be really cool.
Oh, you might want to watch it back because you're gonna love how we get our mystery keys or our solution keys as they're called.
Hey, did something move just now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cue.
You a question mark?
Ooh, is that a monster living in the mystery labyrinth?
They're not exactly monsters. You are part of the mystery labyrinth itself. They're what materialize the mysteries. You have no intelligence or autonomy. All they do is manifest the mysteries in the labyrinths. But since you are here to defeat mysteries, they're kinda like obstacles.
So in other words, they're the enemy.
Of course, as
Yeah.
a detective seeking the truth, mysteries are your greatest enemy.
Alright. Can I please get to this question? Oh my god. Okay. This is the room we started in. Am I dumb? Like, I'm very... Okay, so we were supposed to just keep moving forward, count it.
What is that?
No.
It's powering... Oh. Yo! What? Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
What a
There
design!
are monsters here!
That's a mystery phantom.
A mystery phantom? What's that?
I told you that cues make mysteries materialize, right? Well, if there's someone in the real world trying to interfere with the case, that person also materializes. That's a mystery phantom.
Interfering with the case?
Hey, doesn't he kind of look like Swank of the Peacekeepers?
Yeah.
If the peacekeepers are tied up in this, then maybe this incident has something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
Presumably, yeah.
You're the culprit.
Huh?
Okay. So now we're gonna have a fight about it.
Nah, he's gonna just demon punch you.
My
Or rock
ultimate
punch.
bomb!
This is even my final form.
Since all the other passengers on the train are dead, you're the only one who could have done the crime. So you're the culprit. That's the truth behind this case.
Master, he's trying to frame you to bury the case. If you can't get past this, you can't reach the truth.
What do I do? Should I just run away?
Agree.
A detective doesn't
No.
run from a mystery. You gotta defeat him.
Oh, something that I did think I needed to know for you was the fact that that mysteries make her horny. That's the important information I think you need to know. Which I love. You know, I love these mysteries and I love that horniness because honestly I'm
Oh,
horny.
Defeat him?
I
How?
guess. Okay.
Are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Apparently.
Just say,
Yes.
I am.
I am.
That was the most not confident
Bullshit.
ever.
Right, that was not confident.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't blame him for being unconfident because like he is just.
I thought she was about. I swear she was. I thought in my mind she was just gonna fucking roundhouse kick him in the temple. I don't know why, but it was unbelievably. That's how it was gonna play out
I
in my
can't
head,
believe
and that
this.
was
I
very
can't
funny.
believe this. I
What?
I can't believe that Nintendo actually has jiggle physics. Like I know that it was from
No,
from the Danganronpa people.
isn't Nintendo the only game console that actually just straight up allows porn games?
What?
Is
A
Nintendo?
sword?
I mean, I think I'm very confused. I doubt it because of their image in the media, but maybe I don't know.
I know,
That's a
but
research.
I know that they do have like 18 plus games like on the store. I know for a fact because I remember seeing an
Really?
article about how they were I remember seeing an article of like, why the fuck is Nintendo like allowing this over like PlayStation
We
and
call it the
and, like,
Solution
Xbox.
Blade.
Okay.
It's a sword with special powers to affect things inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Use that to boom kill the Mystery Phantom. Let's do this.
Whoa, slow down. How do I use this?
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Anyway,
eventually.
damage you take here is nothing to sniff at. It's not like an injury in the real world, but still. The more and more your mind realizes you've been hurt here, oh boy, you'll wind up brain dead. It'll be game over, time to start from the beginning again. No one wants that, so you'd better be super careful.
Yeah.
Come on, pay attention.
Wait, hold on, wait. I thought this was gonna be like a I don't know, like a logic battle or something. Is this like a no way this is a Dark Souls fight. Traps and obstacles lie and wait. Said Mystery 11 make a mistake while facing them and Master Stamina will
You're
decrease.
dead, Master?
Yeah, game over when stamina runs out. So be careful as you uncover. Okay. Uncover the truth. What is this? I'm so interested because I was waiting for like a verbal battle of the ages, but now I'm like, wait, is this gonna be like a Dark Souls or something? Okay, reasoning deathmatch. Okay.
I'll tell you a mystery.
Okay,
Labyrinth.
I see. During a reasoning deathmatch, a mystery phantom will tag Master while making statements about the case. Okay, those are the directions.
Dodge, duck, dodge.
Getting hit by a statement means taking damage, so move up, down, left, right to avoid. Track it carefully and dodge.
Come on,
I see,
pay
okay.
attention.
If you dodge a statement at the last second, it becomes a daring dodge, and the more daring dodges you make, the bigger the bonus you'll get later. So give it a shot.
Don't you forget.
Bonus for doing dodges is based on the amount you can dodge in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap to how much you can get.
Don't let any shady statement slip by.
Inflammable statements give you the chance to counterattack statements might contain a contradiction slash through that ends with the solution blade and fight back against the phantom.
Master doesn't make
Okay,
mistakes.
I have this.
Right? Right?
To expose a
a lot
contradiction, you gotta
of
pick
one.
the right solution key. The key is already set in the solution blade this time, so find. Okay. So I don't have to mess with this yet. Okay. So find the contradiction in flammable statement and slash it.
So suspicious.
If you slash a statement containing a contradiction with a right solution key, you'll destroy it and damage the mystery phantom.
Oh.
Picking the wrong solution key or missing the timing means taking damage. Just some friendly advice from yours truly.
No need to draw this out. You're the culprit behind this case.
Okay.
You murdered 5 bastard detectives! That's the only explanation! Everyone else is dead! You're the only one who could have done the
Okay.
crime!
I can do that.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Oh, this is cute. I like it.
This is gonna take some rhythm. I feel like if
No,
it gets like
There's
faster.
no way I could have done it.
Oh, I'm good with that. That's fine.
Okay, if you
I
think
wasn't
so.
conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining car.
Okay, so we were drunk. Okay, you're right. I was mistaken.
Yeah,
It's no
that
use!
was very.
I thought we got hit with supernatural. I thought we were just like fainting, you know. I thought that's what it was.
That's why we would
Your
have fainted the
deduction
first time,
is
but
wrong.
the second time it made less sense.
Well, we didn't faint the first time. That
Well,
was the first time.
we woke up with amnesia from presumably fainting.
Oh, I
And
see
I
what
thought
you're
that
saying.
was
Well,
supernatural.
we woke up from that because we made the deal.
Right,
like
that
there-
was what I thought like the supernatural event was, if
Okay.
anything.
Looks like there are many more solution keys to choose from. The number of keys will change between the death matches. Use the correct key slash to the contradiction in flammable statement.
You better not be skimming over this.
I already mentioned this, but attacking with the wrong solution key means taking damage, so be careful. Got it. Why? Okay, so what we've got, okay, these are the only two. I think it's probably gonna be this one, based on the fact that he's probably gonna be like, well, how were you knocked out, huh? And I'm gonna be like, because I drank the tea. Did I push it? Yeah, okay, I pushed it, got it.
Ridiculous! You're the culprit! You knew it was drugged. That's how you avoided being knocked out!
No, I was early that one.
The other detectives were drugged. And you went around killing them all. You're busted. You took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it.
That's where you're wrong! What? I fucking went late. I was late. God damn it.
Damn.
You really drank the coffee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know it was drugged, and I wasn't pretending to drink it.
You were out the
By
whole
me,
time.
alright? I knew. I was trying. I thought there was a daring time for the Blanky Blade, but more than likely
You
there isn't.
knew it was drugged. That's how you avoided being knocked
I
out.
will say this is. If this
They
was
did
hard,
say it only
difficulty,
helps
these would
if,
not
like,
be
your
as
dodges
easy as
were
doing. These
dry.
daring dodges would not be as easy because the
You
window for
went
them
around
is
killing
like,
them all.
it's very easy.
You're
It does look a bit. It looks a bit weird, but it also looks a bit easy.
took the laced
You are right.
coffee and only
Okay, I went early
pretended to
there.
drink it.
Making sure I have the right one. Yeah, okay, I got it. Cool.
This is the truth.
Okay, he attacks slow. He attacks a little bit slow, so I'm like trying to. It's a really weird struggle.
Zonga's
For me to
photography
feel
footage
confident.
showed me drinking the coffee. That proves I wasn't faking anything.
Cool.
And that's it. Okay, that was cute. I like that.
Well, it's interesting.
Did I defeat it?
See?
Yeah.
No matter
Yeah.
how weak you are, things will turn out fine, as long as I'm here.
Yeah.
He tried to frame me as the culprit.
Guess that's what
Right.
Amaterasu Corp is doing. They want to set you up and call it a day. That's why the Peacekeepers barged in as soon as
I
the
mean-
train hit the
I mean,
station.
that makes
They
sense.
probably
That's
planned this.
common police strategies
So
is
they
to get
knew
people
what was
to
going to
like
happen.
admit
Then the
guilty
culprit
to
works for
things
Amaterasu?
that like even they
Or
aren't
someone
guilty
hired by
of.
them. Either way, the Peacekeepers want to hide who did
It's
it.
more harass.
So the reason
Police have
Control
become harass and
Headquarters didn't
intimidate
respond
more
to the
than
emergency
protect and serve.
calls was because of Amaterasu.
Probably. Now that we know what they're aiming for, we're one step closer to the truth.
Okay, so I'm thinking it has to, the reason why I wanted to mention this, the reason why I think it has to be Zilch and not Aphex is because we know Aphex's power. If we didn't know his power...
Right, I also don't think I don't think it was Aphex either though. I just
Well,
don't
no, I
think he
know...
could have been
Wait,
it.
what? Okay, did you mean to say you don't think it's Zilch? Because I'm accusing Zilch.
I said I didn't think. Right, I know, but that's.
Oh, okay,
I'm just
okay,
saying
you
I
were
don't
just
think it could
agreeing
have
with
been.
my statement that
I
you don't
never.
think it's Aphex. Got it,
Right,
okay.
I'm just saying like I never thought it could have been Aphex. Is
Okay.
the thing.
Let's keep
I
this
thought it
up
could have
and
been.
unriddle this mystery
But-
labyrinth so we can
At
get to the
first when
truth.
I was like, well, what if he thought it was right? But even then, we know what his power is, and that's not flame.
You're awfully casual
Right.
about this. My life is at stake here.
I understand now that the Mystery Labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape. But what do you do here, Shinigami?
Simply put, I'm the one and only cutie that can directly interact with the Mystery Labyrinth. The progress you've made in the Mystery Labyrinth and solving those mysteries here, it's all thanks to me.
How are you able to do this?
I mean, she is a death
I don't know
god.
what to tell you. I've always been able to do this, so I forgot how.
Right.
More importantly, you got drugged and knocked out. You are so pitiful, Master. No wonder you're waddling around like a toddler.
I thought I was dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
Yeah, I figured the
Huh?
same.
Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy. It just reduces your lifespan by a lot.
You're kidding, right?
Nope.
Huh. No.
Right?
Nope.
Anyway, who do you think is the culprit, Master?
I love how she just
Do you
dodged
have any
it. She's like,
guesses?
yeah, you're gonna die in like
Yeah,
10
yeah,
years, but
right.
hey, it's fine. You'll figure out the mystery to life.
If
Right,
the
you'll
drinks
find
were
out all the
drugs in the
mysteries you
dining
look
car,
at.
the culprit must have been on the train before anyone else.
Oh, so then all you have to do is ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
you can't!
Everyone's dead.
You aren't taking this very
Right.
seriously, are you?
Alright.
Says you can't. Nothing says you can't have fun with it. This is definitely like a very interesting loading area. Because this is definitely just like a way for them to load the game.
Yeah.
Like without you noticing. It is a very cool thing.
It doesn't seem like it would be because how developed that it is. Like, it looks like it's just like,
It looks,
oh,
it
like
looks
they put so much
very
work
nice.
into it,
It
you
It
wouldn't
looks
think
like
it's
it
a
would.
loading
too.
screen.
Right, it
That's
looks
where
like it
she'll
would be
go.
really hard to process.
Yeah.
But it's probably just like a mere thing that you're constantly
Or
running
it's
through
just,
that's
it's
already
purely
processed.
visual. It's not something
Yeah.
that's too in depth, you know?
Right.
This fork in the path is also a materialized mystery, so you should know which way to go if you solve it. First, let's clarify what mystery this is exactly.
Huh? How do you do that?
Like this.
Oh, a sign!
Huh?
Well, wait, what?
What?
We were live?
We're
Huh?
reacting, Master.
What?
This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine. Anyway, take a look. I used the blood of the Truth Seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking
Is
the
the
path.
culprit one of the 6 on the train? Oh. Yes.
Is that a question?
Oh, one thing to note is, you were right. There was actually a power outage because they comment that when the solution keys was talking about that there was a weird, the lights went out when they first entered the tunnel, and there was a weird rumbling going on. But it did happen when we left the tunnel. When we got out of the tunnel, the power didn't go out.
It
Or
happened
it just seemed, I
beforehand.
think maybe
It
it
happened
just,
right before.
yeah.
That's the mystery standing in your way. You just need to pick the right path and head on through.
6 on the train. It must mean the 6 master detectives, including me, right?
Yep.
If I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the train, then I should take the right path, which says no. But if I think the culprit is one of the 6 on board,
Yeah.
I need to take the left path that says yes. Which?
There's only one truth.
Questions relating to this case are asked in different forms inside the mystery labyrinth. Choose the correct answer and take to the truth. Yep, it's one of us. Yes, I'm.
So, you think the culprit is one of the 6 on the train, right?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So they're double confirming. They're making sure you didn't like accidentally walk over here, which is good.
Right.
Especially with the drifting, with the stick drift.
Right.
You know, in my case, that only happens with the
let's
camera,
go.
not with the actual movement. Like the camera
Right,
movement,
it's
not
only
not
one
the.
of the joysticks.
Yeah.
That's right. I wish. Like I have 4 Joy-Cons and
Can
all
I
of them
go
have like
through
the
now?
worst possible drift in the world.
Oh, you got it right? Not bad at all, Master.
Oh, these guys again. Oh, it's this guy again. Okay. All right, let's go.
Something happened. Why? Did I make the wrong choice?
No, she always said you made the right one.
Trying to bury the truth again. Go get him, Master.
Next. Okay, so I need. So.
And we're back. It's another deathmatch of reasoning.
Map and testimony. Yeah, so I'm gonna guess he's gonna be like, but it was someone else. It couldn't have been you guys. There had to be someone else on the train. It's like, no,
Right.
we had 2 people confirmed. There was only 2 of them.
Action
Or
is
only the 2,
wrong.
but, or 6 of us, goddammit.
Other than the 6 on the train.
Right. You definitely
You
have a
must
thing
have had an
for
accomplice.
horny goth girls.
Well, there might
That is
be
definitely your
accomplice.
type.
Shit, that might have actually been it. Ah,
That
what?
is
Oh, I was so
What are you-
close with that
What are
one.
you doing?
I was gonna jump.
Even if
Okay.
we couldn't do it alone. It was
Why?
possible with an accomplice. You created an alibi for yourself.
It was the accomplice
Drinking
one.
the
I
coffee
messed up.
and knocking yourself out.
I
And
drank
there's
coffee.
a red one.
That's no. Okay, it's definitely the first one I missed.
Okay.
Right.
Because there were 2. I missed the first one because I was like, it might not be that one, but it was.
Right.
If there was an accomplice, a murder could have happened while the culprit slept. Was there really someone else?
An accomplice? Then there was someone else on the train besides the 6 of us. No.
No, there
Your
wasn't. I
deduction.
just make sure I have the right key. Yeah, the testimonies.
He's wrong. Other than the 6 on the train, you must have had an accomplice.
That's where you're wrong, buddy.
This is the truth.
2 master detectives
Okay.
used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train. If it was only one person, they could have been lying or an imposter. But 2 of them means there can be no mistake.
I remember in the settings in the lobby, it said there could only be one imposter.
Wrong. Your reasoning is completely off.
You say that. What keys do I got? Peacekeeper
Right,
report
people-
and operating log. Why would the operating?
I'd
According
say-
to the log, the train did not stop one. Okay, it's probably gonna be this one. It's like, what
Right,
if someone
it
came
couldn't-
on?
yeah.
And it's like, no. No one came
No,
on.
nobody. It never stopped.
Accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked. Came aboard after that. So what if the windows don't open? While everyone doubt, you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
Negatory!
Through this mystery.
You're incorrect, my good sir.
That
Actually, I guess
control
you're
room's
not a good
operation
sir.
log showed that the train
Right.
never stopped. And the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on during the trip.
Oh, shit, I'm going overtime. Oopsie doodle. Yeah, we're at 35 minutes. Sorry guys, if you enjoyed this video, do that stuff on the screen. If you have any questions, send the comments or to our Discord server. There's links in the description in our About section, as well as the other medias in those same two places, as they're associated. On the left, there's a recommendation from YouTube, and the right is the series Rain Code in its entirety, and never, I can do it, it's just not comfortable. Like that title, it feels like the other one was more natural, but then they changed it later on because it was like, it's like, I don't know, it's weird. It definitely got changed in development because I remember I knew